What's up, everybody? We're here on another Diecast review, and today we're going to keep this a little bit suspenseful. I'm not going to sit here and show you what the box looks like yet, because this is personally, it is a Kurt Busch car, and this is literally my favorite Kurt Busch race version car. Without a doubt, this is legitimately my favorite one that he's won in. I do have it autographed. I have met him for him to sign this car. This is truly my favorite race version for Kyle Busch. This is number one. Which number two was the Atlanta win. Number three was the Daytona. So we're actually going to get into this one. And the number one spot for the Kurt Busch car is this car right here. It is another Atlanta win from 2010. One of 848 Miller Lite Atlanta win. This is what the box looks like. It's just something about this car that I absolutely love. I love this paint scheme. Loved everything about it. But I want you to notice one thing. Look how it's kind of yellowish on the rims of the car. Just remember that, yellowish on the rim. But here's what the box looks like. Of course, it's from 2010. The stats card, Kurt Busch, and it's from Hampton, Georgia. Time of the race was 3 hours, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds. It's kind of weird how it was 59. Total laps was 341 for 500. Was that 500.5 miles? Kind of weird, but starting position was 11th. Number of cautions was 11 for 42 laps. Number of leaders was 13. Number laps led by the winner was Kurt Busch, was 124. Margin of victory was .48, and this was Kurt Busch's 21st career win, and this was from March 7, 2010. Kobalt Tools 500. So that's what those look like. And now, here's what the car looks like. So beautiful. I'm going to go to the driver's side first. You have discount tires. You have the 8, or I was about to say 18. But you have the 2 with a little bit of confetti. Just a little bit here. You have the tools on the side for the confetti. The right front tire here looks like it's a 7. I'm not sure why they have a 7 on it. I don't know if it was... This is the 7th set of tires, but you have the 2. Then you have right here a little bit of confetti on it. You have Coors Light, Sprint Cup there. You have the NASCAR race car sticker, Kurt Busch name with a little bit of confetti there. But this paint scheme is just beautiful. You have discount tires, Miller Lite, Snap-on Dodge. But now, do you remember in the box how it kind of matched? If you look at it, it's kind of matches that gold. But now look at this one. This is what the rims are a gold. It's a darker gold than what is actually on the car. It's kind of weird. So you have Snap-on Dodge. You have the Miller Lite there. Symbol. Then you have Miller Lite. Then the back of the car is just great taste, less filling. Dodge with one little piece of confetti here, like a hammer. And then you have the trunk does open up here, and that's what inside the trunk looks like. Still nice. And then this was number 359. This car is just beautiful. This is just my personal opinion, so I hope everybody don't get mad at me for this is my opinion. Now the driver, or the left or right side, if I can get my rights and left straight. You have Dodge. Looks like Kurt Busch did get into the wall a little bit here. Scraped up the Snap-on Dodge. Miller Lite. Then you have a little bit of confetti on the tire. And then you have 2 with a discount. Now, if you look at the blue, look how it just shimmers in the light. That is just beautiful. If it'll focus. There we go. It's a little bit of focus. You can just see how it just shimmers. Then you have a lot of confetti on that window. And that's what the top of the car looks like. It's a lot of confetti. And then you got the tire here. It's still number 2. Doesn't have a 7 or anything. It just has a 2. This one has right rear 17. I don't know what all that's about. But here's what the front of the car looks like. Dodge Charger. If it would continue to focus. Mobil 1. Miller Lite. You got the RT symbol right here. You have a little bit of confetti and a little bit of tire buildup on the bottom. You can see a little bit of tire buildup. It kind of pixelated if you look at it. It's still a beautiful car. Roof flaps do open up. If I can just get one of them to, there we go. That's what the inside of the roof flaps look like. And then, like I said, here's the autograph for Kurt Busch. Underneath the car, that's what underneath looks like. Not bad looking. Now the hood does open up. If I can just get the hood to open up, and that's going to be where I'm going to have to pause the video, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, finally, after a few minutes, finally got the thing figured out how to get it open without scratching the underneath of it. That's says Miller Lite under the hood. That's what inside of the hood looks like. The engine looks very detailed. Love how these cars were. So that's going to do it for my number 1 favorite Kyle. I keep saying Kyle Busch, but it's Kurt Busch's car. I like Kyle and Kurt. Kyle's just my favorite. So if you'd like to see more of these diecast reviews, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow with a new video. Hope everybody's enjoying their day.